what up, New York Giant Nation? It is your boy, Mac the Giants fan, and y'all know what time it is. It's the true blue aftermath. Let's go.
It's gonna be great. You gotta work at it, right?
What is going on out there, New York Giant Nation, man? Three in a row for Big Blue. I don't want to hear it no more. I don't care about y'all who want to see the team tank and lose all the rest of the games to get some better draft pick, to get, a potential guy that might potentially be all right. We don't know what them dudes going to be in the draft. I want to keep winning. This 3-3 game win streak feels great to me. 3 in a row for Big Blue. First Monday night victory since 2018. First Monday night game victory in 5 years. What's going on, Philly B? That's what I'm talking about. I'm hype as shit right now. I'm loving what I'm seeing. I'm loving the fight. Tommy DeVito, man. Giving this team a different kind of energy, baby. He's giving this team a spark. Finally, a kick in the ass. What this team absolutely needed. What's going on? No Mets, no Nets, no Jets. I love it. He might not be the final answer at quarterback, but God damn it, right now, he's the answer for this season. Finish this season up strong, young man. Keep doing what you're doing out there. A tremendous night out there for that young man. Numbers ain't jumping off the page at you, but a clean football game, running, using his legs, picking up key first downs, show real toughness, did not turn the ball over, did not take one single sack. Let's go, Tommy Cutlets, man. What's going on, Buko, man? Thanks for stop. Oh man, this is what I'm talking about. I wish we would have had this same energy all season long, man. I wish it didn't just all start happening right now, but right now I feel like Tommy DeVito out there at the helm, man. It gives this team a chance. The defense continues to play the way they do. I feel like with DeVito out there, this team has a chance to win a couple more games, man. Look, people might not be happy about it, but I live for the present. And in the present, I want the New York Giants to win football games. I'm not with all that losing, tanking, craziness. What's going on, Coach Ed? I'm not with none of that. I'm happy with the win. You play to win the game. And that's what the hell the New York Giants have done for the third straight game. When the last time the Giants had a 3-game winning streak? 3-game winning streak. Let's go. Oh, man, this has been, they made it a little interesting. Saquon Barkley, I have no idea how that happened, but at the end of the day, it all worked itself out. It all worked itself out in the end. Got downfield, a big clutch throw by DeVito to Wan'Dale Robinson on that final drive, man. Big time, stepping in there, making that throw, man, like that. In that situation, undrafted rookie free agent quarterback, man. Come on, man. Look. This kid has the heart of a lion, man. He was what the New York Giant team needed. Absolutely, man. I mean, this guy came from literally nowhere. And now he's got this Giant team believing. They believe. They are rallying around this kid. They are rallying around him, man. Tommy DeVito, man. See his family up in the crowd, man. It's like, it's infectious, man. This is a great feeling, man. Even though it's still ultimately probably going to amount to not much of anything when it's all said and done. But at the end of the day, it's still good to see this team looking like they're going to finish this season out strong with effort, fight. I mean, now, oh man. 2 weeks, all I want for Christmas is a victory against the Eagles, man. I mean, make it happen, man. Make it happen for me on Christmas Day. Make that happen for me now. I'm starting to think it's not out of the realm of possibility now, man. I'm thinking it's not out of the realm of possibility. Yes, I'm talking like that now. I'm feeling like that. I'm feeling what I'm watching, what I'm seeing in this football team right now, man. It's just something different from what we've seen all season long, man. This is something different, man. Since every week with this Tommy DeVito, every week it's getting better and better with this kid, man. Oh man, I think at the very least with DeVito, with the New York Giants, definitely know they got a solid backup quarterback that they can hold their hat to. That's not that they can keep on the cheap. You know what I mean? No knock to you, Tyrod Taylor, but Tommy DeVito gonna be a little cheaper than you, bruh. And I'm satisfied with what he's doing. I'm more than happy with DeVito being a part of this roster going forward, man. Like I said, he might not be the end all answer. I'm not saying like, you know, me and the homie was talking a little bit during the game. I mean, he's making his Brock Purdy comparisons. I'm not going to take it quite to that extreme yet. DeVito got a little ways to go for all of that. But at the end of the day, man, he's looking like he definitely belongs in this league. He's proving he can play in this league. And like I said, he looks like he could be a good, solid, reliable backup number 2 quarterback, man, at the very least. Definitely a guy you can plug in case your number 1 guy goes down, and you can still pretty much run your offense. I mean, you can do what you got to do. I mean, look, this kid, Wan'Dale Robinson, I love the fact that Wan'Dale Robinson was getting some shots down the field tonight. That's something I've been banging on the table for. Wan'Dale Robinson, man, you got to try to start. I mean, we've been hitting him on a lot of short stuff most of the time. We got to get him down the field a little bit, man. This guy, I knew he had the capabilities to make some plays down the field, man. Between him and Hyatt, New York Giant offense might be onto something, man. Those 2 receivers right there, those are the receivers this team needs to build around right there. Wan'Dale Robinson and Jalen Hyatt, man. Those are the guys right there. Those are your 2 receivers right now on this roster that I feel good moving forward with the most. I think those guys are your most dynamic receivers you got, the most dynamic playmakers as far as the receiver position. I mean, look, I just like what I'm seeing. Tommy Cutlets, man. Oh man, this is awesome, man. This is just it's a great story, man. It's also just a flat out great story, man. This kid living at home with mom and dad. Oh, now he came in here and won his 3rd straight game in the NFL. Come on, man. Give it up for Tommy Cutlets, man. Give it up for my guy, Tommy Cutlets, man. Give it up for him, baby. I'm tired of this shit right now, and yet I'm still also hyped, man. I'm riding on a little high right now, man. A little roller coaster right now, man. This is awesome, man. It's great to see this all transpiring right in front of our faces, man. Right before our eyes, man. This is, like I said, great story, man. Great story for the kid, man. Oh, this is so great. DeVito leading the offense to the game-winning field goals, impressive, yeah. It was. I mean, with all that pressure on him at that moment, a minute was like a minute and a half or so left. Get the ball, it's in Tommy DeVito's hands, and he's got to come out firing. He had to come out throwing the football. Did it well. Like you said, smart, protected the football that he throws. Didn't put the ball in harm's way. Gotta like what you're saying from DeVito, man. Gotta like. I just like I said, and if you've been watching the process with DeVito, man, it's gotten better literally every week. He's showing you a little something more every week. Started off rough with that first start against Dallas Cowboys. That's a tough ask to send a undrafted rookie free agent quarterback out there in his first career start against the Dallas Cowboy defense. That was a tough ask, and that was a rough day at the office for the young man. But since that game, the light it just keeps clicking, man. More and more and more and more. And that touchdown pass to Hodgkins. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that pass. Tommy DeVito rolling out on the run and just firing an absolute dart to Hodgins in the end zone, man. That was a beautiful, beautiful pass. The flea flicker down the field to Wan'Dale Robinson. Look, people can say that the throw was bad, but honestly, the throw was just like Troy Aikman said. He threw it the way it needed to be thrown in that situation, given the coverage. And Wan'Dale adjusted greatly and made the play, man, down the field. Look, Tommy DeVito is doing things, showing some things like he's a veteran quarterback out there. This kid is playing fearlessly. 71 yards on the ground. I mean, he didn't, like I said, didn't have a whole lot of passing yards. He didn't have too much passing yards. He was only a little over 100. Didn't get to even get 200 yards passing, but at the end of the day, it was enough. It was enough to get the job done. And Tommy Tommy DeVito, man, who would have known? I mean, everybody in preseason was, he went out there, had that good preseason, and everybody was kind of on him a little bit. But then you had to realize he was only playing against third, fourth teamers, guys. A lot of guys that probably didn't even make the rosters of the teams we was playing against. Forget about it. Now he's out there playing against number ones. He just took out a red-hot Green Bay Packer team tonight. That team came in here, one of the hottest teams in football, coming off of 2 back-to-back huge wins. Hardly nobody was giving the Giants a chance. People thought Jordan Love was going to come in here and just roll over this New York Giant team. And Jordan Love had his moments. Don't get it twisted. I'm not going to knock that young man. He had his moments tonight too as well. But at the end of the day, it wasn't enough. And this New York Giant defense turned his ass over tonight, just like they've been doing everybody else. So it ain't about who they've been playing against. It ain't a good quarterback. They're turning people over because that's what this defense apparently does now. And I like it. If this offense could be could just be a little more functional, a little more consistent, I mean, we could have been throwing up big points in this game. Could have been throwing up big points, man. But at the end of the day, we threw up enough points to get the job done, and that's all that matters. Ultimately, the W is the W, and I'm taking it all day long, man. This has been, whew, look at me. I gotta be to work in about 6 hours. But it's all right, man. It's all worth it right now. Watching my boys get a primetime W, man, something they don't do very often. Like I said, the first Monday night win since 2018. 2018. Last time the New York Giants won on Monday night was Saquon Barkley's rookie season against the San Francisco 49ers on Monday night. Ugh. And now here we are, 5 years later, and it took Tommy Cutlets, baby. It took Tommy Cutlets at the helm, baby. Oh my God, you can't script this any better, man, than what it is right now, man. I feel so I just feel good for this kid because he's just a great story, man. Hometown boy playing for his hometown team and doing big time things right now, man. For him, man. Look. Can't deny this kid, man. Cannot deny the heart of this kid right now, man. He is out there playing way above the X's and O's, man. Way beyond the X's and O's right now. He's out there making plays. He's making plays legitimately. His pocket awareness tonight was impeccable, man. His first couple of games, he would have been taking so many sacks tonight if he played like he did in his first couple games. It's just like I said, the growth, the maturation of Tommy DeVito, man. And yes, I'm gonna keep talking about Tommy DeVito because when it came down to the come down, they put the ball in Tommy DeVito's hands, and he had to get the Giants down the field, and that is what he did. That's what he did against a solid Green Bay Packer defense. Backs against the wall. You would think that this team would have been deflated after the Barkley fumble and then the Green Bay going down and getting the go-ahead touchdown. You would have thought this team would have rolled over and just and just been deflated, but nope. Not with Tommy DeVito at the helm. It's a different kind of energy. I'm not saying he's better than Jones. I'm not saying he's better than Tyrod Taylor. I'm saying right now for this season, he has been the best of the Giant quarterbacks currently this season. It is what it is. It hasn't The offense has not functioned like this, period, all season long with anybody else at the helm. Not with Daniel Jones. It got a little better with Tyrod Taylor, but now it actually looks somewhat competent, functional. Still not scoring the points like the way I would like, but at the end of the day, we're scoring enough points to get the W's. And that's what it's all about, man. That is absolutely what it's all about at the end of the day, man. Look, I definitely appreciate everybody. Look, it is late, and I do got to get up early morning, man. And I'm not really gonna stay on here too much tonight. But sometime tomorrow, I'm not sure exactly when, but I will be dropping my after further review, man. And we talk about it a little bit more, man. But I do appreciate y'all coming out real quick on the late night stream. My homie Philly B, Coach Ed, Buko, No Mess, No Nets, No Jets. Definitely appreciate y'all coming through real quick, man. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get up out of here because I done work both jobs today, and it's been a long day. And I'm about to take it on down. It's your boy Mac the Giants fan, man. And make sure y'all tune in on Wednesday, man. Real quick, Wednesday, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And check out me and my guy, the super dope co-host Adam Costas, for the Week 14 edition of the Real Deal NFC East Roundup. It's your boy Mac the Giants fan, man. See y'all in New Orleans. I'd like to thank you all for listening. If you was feeling this, please take time to subscribe and smack them likes. Feel free to drop a comment. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to ring that bell so you know when I'm dropping new content. It's your boy, Mac the Giants fan. You can find me on Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook at Mac the Giants fan. That's MacDa Giants fan.